Good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the stand-side meeting at Turffontein on Thursday, the 19th of May. We've got a 22 pentometer, 3-meter false rail at the 700-meter mark, which should make it very easy for everyone. And there's some very important changes that you need to know, and I'm going to highlight them because that will give you the edge in having bets today. Race 1, 12:15, it's a maiden plate, and they go 11:60, which is like the 1200 meters anyway. And the important change here is Giancarlo gets the blinkers now. This horse ran a very good race last time, gets a good rider in Dalamansi, Goodman Finderli Dalamansi, and I think that he will go very, very well, Giancarlo. The hot favourite is the first time a Swing Upon a Star from the Paul Peters stable. Cooper gets a ride on this one, so interesting to see how he goes, but I think there's no value there. I'm going with Giancarlo. The danger, got to be number 1, Phantom of the Forest. Looks like he's absolutely ready, the Joe Soma runner, but have a close look at Billy Raiters' runner, Full Go. Improved last run, and that gives him a chance on with Giancarlo, and the jockey Waiton van Staden don't know him, so that is against him. Race 2, maiden juvenile plate, 1600 meters. I'm going very strongly with Climate Control. I know National Star's the 8-10 favorite, but they put the blinkers on Climate Control. I think he's not bad, this horse. His first run was very good. His second run wasn't bad. Last run, well, they say that he was disappointing. He was odds on, but I think he'll bounce back today. Perfect race for him, well drawn at 2, go really well. And the obvious danger is number 8, National Star, but at the price, I'm going with Climate Control. For the International Racing Club, they're a team that are spreading their wings, and certainly well worth subscribing to their newsletter, and you get some very interesting information from them too, and they're a great bunch of people to work with. Race 3, maiden juvenile plate fillies, they go 1600 meters, and this is a very small field. There's only 7 runners with a scratching at number 1, and it does look like a race between 6 Trentino, who's the odds-on favourite, and 7 Tried and True, who's head of the speed rating. Billy Rater's runner run pretty well as well. Billy's having a good run of it, and it's certainly worth supporting, so pleased to see him going well. Race 4, maiden plate is 11:60, and with 2 scratchings in the race, the favourite is the first timer Cold Hard Stare, Kamalo for the Aussie team, and they had a couple of hot ones already that drifted in the betting and didn't go well, so it will be interesting to see how Cold Hard Stare goes. But on form, Nazarovia and Mayin look like the 2 that can upset the apple cart. The rest we don't know much about. Race 5, mirror rated 80, 1160 meters, and I'm going with Moya Waling La Liga, the Baraporta's inmate with Kamalo aboard it. Got very good form, was favourite last time. We fancied it to kill last time, and got run over by In Cahoots, who showed a return to form. We did make him a big danger though. Another Thief I think will go well. This horse is very good form indeed, and this will suit him perfectly. The stables in cracking good form should go well. Roll with the punches, Gavin Larena for Roy Magna, they're in hot form, so they look like the 3rd best. And then Super Agra and Corvette Captain both come into the race with some sort of chance. Race 6, mirror rated 96, they go 1160, and the interesting horse here is Zavion, and number 2, Brett Crawford's runner. Has got some good early form and has been gelded. Make a note, is gelded on the 9th of February, and that is a big change, which might make a big difference to his form. Valdo also gets a 4-kilogram claim in order to get him in better at the weights with horses like Burning Wings and Captain of Morisco. But I do like Burning Wings. I think 10-1's a big price about this one. 3rd run after a rest. He's not a bad horse, Burning Wings, and a small profile. Hasn't had many runs, but won 4 and run 6 places. He'll go well. Settled in nicely in Joburg. Dock of the Bay. Got 5 points taken off last time for his run in a graduation, So he's come down from 97 to 92. He might improve. The jockey has one on him. That's augurs well. Tuscan Winter runs well after a rest, and this is after a rest. Head of the speed rating. Got to have a chance in a race like this. And then have a look at this lot. 10, twice as splendid. Got 10-point penalty for winning last time. I know he's under sufferance, but he's still got 10-point penalty. They gave him the maximum. Full House, Joe Somers runner. This is the big question mark horse. Note very closely, got the blinkers and the tongue tie on. Julius Mariba, this horse might have early decent form from Cape Town, and he is an unknown quantity and worth putting into all your play. Race 7, Merry rated 80. They go 1,600 meters, absolute three-cornered contest. The horse that interests me here is Alingalonga, come from Cape Town as well. Gavin Larena gets the ride very well in the merit rating. This horse, he's a 4-time winner, and he's only a 79. The other 4-time winner, the 4-year-old, is Seaways, but he seems to have lost his form. But be careful of him. He might be a big improver. Then the two horses that are the big dangers is number 1, About to Storm. Got very good form, this horse. And number 5, Dawn of a New Era. Another one with very good form as well. Captain Grip, good post-maiden, but let's see if he can follow through. Race 8, Merry rated 72,000 meters. Now this is not easy. At first glance, I like the look of Who's That Star. Third run after a rest, goes well on the course, gets the right rider. Everything about this horse points to him being a runner here today, but I don't know that he can win, but he's 14 to 1. Imposing Angel, got good form. Double Magic seems to be the stable elect from the Paul Peter yard with Gavin Larena aboard it. But the two horses the 4 horses I thought might improve were Gin and Tonic. Course, 3 runs, 1 win, 2 places, gets Funamerva, which is a big plus. I think he's cherry ripe for this. Miss Magician gets the blinkers. That might improve her. That's number 7. 6 is Gin and Tonic. And then 10, Jam Fancy. Third run looks like an improver with a 4-kilogram claimer. And 11, the most disappointing horse around, is Money Fighter. This horse has got ability, but he just doesn't seem to put it in. I'm not sure he doesn't need a set of blinkers, but he has tried them before. This, if he puts it together, Money Fighter, where he's merit rated off of 59, you've got to be able to win a race like this. If you're in favourite 2 of his last 3 starts, have a close look at him. So, from me, James Goodman, and the Interbet crew, have a great day's racing at Turffontein. Remember, bet with Interbet. They put all the money through the tote.